everybody. Welcome to our Safe Zone radio show. I am Kate and I am your host for an exciting hour of all kinds of great stuff. And guess what? Today is Thursday. So you know what that means? It means today we're going to give away a prize. So you definitely want to stay tuned for that. And we have a lot of great things to talk about. We've got a special guest that will be joining us later in the show. And I have all kinds of updates and cool information for everyone today. So that is really awesome. And, as always, guys, don't be shy. We love to hear from our listeners. So if you want to take part in our show, you can give us a call. This is toll-free worldwide. And you can call us at, get your pen and paper out, guys. Give us a call at 1-844-790-8255. Or, again, let me tell you that one again. So it's 1-844-790-8255. And, or, if you would like, if you're too shy, or you just don't want to speak on air, then you can also send us a text. And this is, again, also worldwide. And you can send the text to 775-237-2266. Again, for text only is 775-237-2266. So welcome, everybody. It's so great to have you with us today. So where do we begin? So many cool things going on in the world. Excuse me. And we've been talking about a lot of interesting things on our show. We're going to talk more about some of those topics like cryptocurrencies. There's a lot of things going on with that these days. And we will share some cool tips on helping you lose weight or achieve that perfect body that you're looking for. And also I have some cool Pura Boost updates too. So we've got a lot of great things planned for today. So let's get started with things. Now, it's important to feel good and all kinds of great stuff. You got to feel good both mentally and physically. And, we also want to take care for our children too. We want them to feel good and to be healthy. And so, one of the cool things about the website losingweight.com is they have daily articles. So if you go to that website right now, losingweight.com, you can see some of their recent articles, and they have so many of them. Really, it's such a great resource for all kinds of information, health and fitness, losing weight, even supplements and motivation, all kinds of stuff. So some of their recent articles are 8 exercises that build muscle. And that is actually the article for today. So that is really cool because, having good muscles is good. My kids laugh at me all the time because they think they're stronger than their mom. So maybe I should do some exercises. But, teenagers, they're crazy like that. So, yeah. So on the losingweight.com, you've got all kinds of cool information. Like I said, building muscle. Also, ways to build confidence. Did you know that one of the most effective ways to boost your confidence, especially when you are taking a look at, losing weight or doing something to better your health, sometimes something as simple as just changing your wardrobe or annihilating negative thoughts. This is something that I've been focused on in my life, is getting rid of those negative thoughts. And it's a process. You have to consciously think about these things. And especially when you have, self-defeating thoughts that you're thinking you're not good enough, or you're too fat, or you're too skinny, or you're too this or too that, or whatever the case is. Whenever you have one of those thoughts come into your mind, you have to get it out. Think of something completely different, something that makes you happy. And of course, it takes effort and it takes time to do those things. But it's well worth it. I've been doing this myself for many years now. And I've found a lot of success. And definitely, it takes effort, But for me, I live a better life and I'm so happy. And, because of all the work that I've done on myself, so that's something I think everybody can understand and appreciate. So we have a great show planned for everyone today. We're going to have to cut for a commercial break in just a moment. So I want you definitely to stay tuned. We'll be right back, and we're going to be talking about all kinds of great things today. You're listening to the Safe Zone Radio Show.
So you think this chip is nothing to worry about? Well, at SafeLight, we know sooner or later, every chip will crack. These friends were on a trip when their windshield got chipped. So they scheduled at SafeLight.com. They didn't have to change their plans or worry about a thing. I'll see you in a little bit. And I fixed it right away with a strong repair they can trust. Plus, with most insurance, a SafeLight repair is no cost to you.
Really?
Being there whenever you need us, that's another SafeLight advantage.
SafeLight Repair, SafeLight Replace.
This is Rick Parr, Director of Sales and host of Talking Sports on America Matters Media. Listen up. We are looking for some good people to sell advertising with us. America Matters Media is our area's community radio network based right here in Reno and heard all over the world with excellent programming throughout the week. If you have sales experience or a great personality with positive attitude and can communicate well, call us at 775-827-8900. We'll train you on how to get the deal done. You'll earn money immediately on every sale you make and on every renewal. The facts are that every business needs help getting the word out about their products and services, and radio ads help them do just that by letting our listeners know where to go to get the best deals in town. We want you to help us bring our clients and listeners together with advertising sales. Call now, 775-827-8900. That's America Matters Media, 827-8900.
Okay, men, this is your time. Maybe you didn't choose this, but you're here now. You're gonna go out there and be an all-star caregiver. It's up to you. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna go grocery shopping, cook, clean, be there emotionally and physically. You gotta dig deeper. Drive them to physical therapy, doctor's appointments. Don't you forget about the pharmacy. No, you won't. Because that's what caregivers do. Don't give up. Don't ever give up. This is your time to show the world, your family, and yourself that you're tougher than tough. Now go out there and be the best caregiver this world has ever seen. Caregiving is tougher than tough. Find the care guides you need at aarp.org/caregiving. A public service announcement brought to you by AARP and the Ad Council.
Old Tales of Nevada, Past and Present, a TV show that tells the story of Nevada's past, present, and future. Whether it's mining, gaming, agriculture, business, music, art, entrepreneurs, authors, we cover it all on Old Tales of Nevada, Past and Present. Why do we do it? To bring pride to those who live in Nevada. Old Tales of Nevada, Past and Present, we make history live for pride of Nevada. Watch the show every Sunday at 7 a.m. on the CW Network on Charter Channel 6 or 790 or Dish and Direct TV on Channel 46.
This is America Matters Media on AM 1180 KCKQ, a Lotus broadcast station. The power of radio since 1967.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to our show. You are listening to the Safe Zone Radio Show, and I am Kate, your host. Today we're talking about all kinds of things. We were just talking about losing weight, boosting your confidence, and working on your own mind. You know, here is something that you can do any age, any level of physical ability. So there's nothing really that stops you except for you. And really, you know, anytime you're going to make a change in your life, it's just a decision away. It's really amazing. Once you really put your mind, your heart, and your soul behind something, it is so easy to make that change because you're totally committed to it. And this applies to anything in life. It doesn't have to be specifically about losing weight or getting healthy or something like that. Anytime you really set your mind and, your whole being into something, it's so easy to do it, to make that decision. Because it's really just like walking down the street and choosing a different road. I mean, really, it's that simple. Once you are really committed to it, it's just so easy. And of course, it takes time to get to that commitment level. You have to, like we've talked about, just a moment ago, you have to work on your mind. Get rid of those negative thoughts. And it does take time. When I was first starting doing it myself, I would literally shake my head to get out the negative thought. And I would replace it with something else that really made me happy, made me smile. And that does help, So take that for what it's worth anyway. That's my personal experience on it. So you can find all kinds of cool information on the losingweight.com website. Even, guys, for those of you who like a few beers every now and again, do you have a beer belly? Do you have that extra fat? How do you get rid of that? Well, hey, if you go to losingweight.com, they even have an article about that, how to lose a beer belly. So there's so many great resources for you, no matter what you want to do to have a great life. And that's part of what we do in the Safe Zone. The Safe Zone is our safe place on the internet where you have extra maximum privacy, maximum security, and maximum quality. So these are all great things. And what's really cool? The Safe Zone has a new perfect URL. So previously we've been telling everyone that for our member site, you go to SAFEZonePass.com. Well, now it's even easier. All you have to do is go to Safe.Zone. So that's it, Safe.Zone. That's our new perfect URL for the member area of the Safe Zone. Now, the cool thing is, though, no matter which URL you use, whether it's SAFEZonePass.com or Safe.Zone, both of them go to the same place. So there's no worries. If you have been using the original URL, that's no problem. But so just, giving you guys some updates on that. So that's super cool and awesome. So in other interesting news, we've talked about many different things on this show. And some of them have included privacy and security, for example. I talk about the Safe Zone, maximum privacy, maximum security. So an interesting development, we have been following the Equifax hack. That affected so many people. It's really ridiculous. In the United States, Canada, the UK. So apparently this week, the former top executives at Yahoo and Equifax both apologized again for the breaches that exposed billions of consumer accounts. If you didn't realize, Yahoo, which was found out after they got bought out, their whole entire database was hacked. It wasn't just a few that they had originally reported, I should say. And Equifax really was just ridiculous. They knew about this a while ago, but then it took them forever to fix the situation. And then on top of it, once they really found out about it, they waited 6 weeks before they told anybody, the consumers. So it's really ridiculous. So they've apologized. So that's so nice of them. So definitely be safe out there, folks. One of the great things about the Safe Zone is that we, as I've talked about, maximum privacy, maximum security. So some of the cool features that we do is we protect your privacy with something called a pernum. And this is like your personal number, pernum, personal number. And it replaces your email, your telephone number, all kinds of information in our database. And very simple. This way, you don't have to keep sharing your info. You just share your pernum, and then you set it up in the pernum back office, who can contact you in which way. So we really do all that we can to give the power back to the people, because really that's where it's at. None of these businesses would be anything without their customers. Now, of course, at the same time, they have to provide a quality business, because then they wouldn't have any customers otherwise. So it all works together. And that's really cool. In other interesting news, Bitcoin actually hit an all-time high. This morning it opened at $7,458 each for one Bitcoin. That is crazy. Now, of course, as all cryptocurrencies markets are, it's since fallen down to $7,183 per Bitcoin. But still, it's well over $7,000 each, which is amazing. And an interesting thing is that there was supposed to be a hard fork. Now, that's where they create a new subcurrency. Okay, basically it's splitting what they have available into smaller pieces, and that has been canceled. So it's really amazing. They keep trying to fix this whole thing, but yet still, I always tell my children, and I've lived my life this way, where if you can't do something right the first time, when are you going to have time to fix it? The same thing can apply here. They've been going through these forks, these splits, where they split it into more companies or more currencies. And it's really ridiculous. The world needs a stable global currency backed by the masses. And you know what, folks? Guess what? We have that. The rainbow currency has been created for the masses. It was created by the people for the people. Really, there's more than 3,000 people who founded the rainbow currency. And then now it's already backed by more than 4,000 people. And that is really amazing. And that we're just getting started. Right now, we talked about this on Tuesday and a little bit last week. We have the ICO, the initial coin offering, happening right now. And listen, get your pen and paper out again. Write down this website, rainbowcurrency.com. Excuse me. If you go there, you still have a little bit of time. See, the way that the Rainbow ICO works, the Rainbow Currency ICO works, is that each day there is a specific amount of the coins available, and they're called Twinkles. So very cute, of course. And there's a specific amount of these coins available for a 24-hour period. Now, yesterday, as a special thank you for all of the people who have been making this ICO such a success, they extended the amount of time that you could get Twinkles at 70% off, which is really amazing. And that is still available right now for just a couple more hours. So go to rainbowcurrency.com if you are interested in checking this out. Really, it is a great project. And like I said, you read the white paper. If you, on the top right corner, you'll see a little 3 horizontal lines. Click on that. That's the menu. And you'll see a white paper there. And read through that. There's a lot of great information about what makes the rainbow currency different. A lot of these other currencies, they don't have the control. The people don't have the control. But with the rainbow currency, they do. There is a foundation, a nonprofit foundation that will control it, which will be run by a group of the currency holders. So this definitely is an amazing project. So I encourage everyone to go check it out and see for yourself. And we do have to cut to a commercial break. Stay tuned. We've got a special guest coming up, and we're giving away prizes. So we'll be right back.
The Read and Succeed book program needs your help. They're looking for volunteers.